Welcome back guys to another short episode of my Sprinter van conversion. As promised, I'm only going to bring you the things that I feel I'm doing a little bit different to the other builders or the other YouTubers out there. So this episode is about my kitchen. The reason it's different is because it's a Flatpack kitchen that I bought from Evomotion, the same people that made the overhead cab. That video is up there if you want to see an overhead shelf Flatpack. I took the kitchen pod and I actually extended it in the middle because it didn't quite meet all of my needs, but I was able to buy more material of the same colours and the same things that they use, so I've actually done what I feel is a bit of a seamless job. The reason that this video is a little bit different is it's pre-plumbed, pre-wired. I did everything out of place. And I'm going to show you that right now. So, I could go as far as calling this my prefabricated kitchen. I've built it out of place, so to allow for easy access to work both sides of the unit. It's pre-plumbed, water supplies, waste is in, electric, 12 volt for the fridge, 240 for the fridge, and the 12 volt for the grill. It's pre-gassed. I've got my manifold there, which will be accessed obviously from the other side when it's in. And I can just join up here. The idea is that I can lift this in, almost like a plug and play, connect it up, and I know that the kitchen is all good to go. It's all been tested. And it's just always allowed me better access to drill holes when I'm dealing with tolerances as tight as this. This drawer comes back and fractionally misses the electrical conduit, but because I was able to work from this point of view instead of reaching in, and I was able to shut the drawer and know what tolerance I had left and things like that, it's worked out really well. This big void here is for the wheel arch, and again I was able to block off the wheel arch from behind, which is a few less blocks that you see. I was able to work on the tap from behind. Just being able to check all tolerances, it just made life a lot easier when working on it. Not reaching through with big heavy cumbersome tools and things like that. I mean, this would have been impossible from the other side. I could have made life a lot easier for myself by not going for a tap that pulls down, because this weight, hopefully you can see that, I've actually had to direct the hose and things like that because clearances were very, very tight. Because if I just jump up here, I wanted my sink to face this way. If I turned it round, I would have had a lot more space at the back to play with, but I would have this waste would have been over here, which meant I would have lost more drawer space, and this gap here would have been a lot closer. But as of at the moment, I actually really like again, I've rigged up a gas bottle to it temporarily. It's allowed me to test it out of place, so I know all my gas connections are okay, everything is okay, everything's good to go, the grill works. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, full disclosure, I haven't finished this because my hinge isn't here. This is shorter than all the others because of the wheel arch, so this is going to pull down and just be some storage, but all the rest works absolutely lovely. And there it is. It's going to be a bit of a lump to for me and the wife to pick up and put in, but I will take all the drawers out, take any cupboard frontals out that I can, probably even remove the tap and just bob that back on once it's back up in the van. But again, I can work from that from behind and then put it all back in place.